Thank you very much, Jamie. As you can see, I chose our speaker very well. And what she said is true. You all have your own stories and your own path up here. And ask yourself, who will be next year's speaker? It probably will be one of you, because I have all your emails. And I will send out an email to all of you. Well, the time has come to recognize all of you now, the successful transfers. So let me do a little bit of quarterbacking here to make sure this tries to go smoothly. You will be called in alphabetical order. If you can come around the right side. I know some of you are on the left side, so you'll be coming right up to me. I will have an assistant that will hand you the certificate. At this time, if there are any faculty or staff, I always have this each year, who would like to be part of the receiving line, please come up. You will stand in the middle of the room here and shake the students' hands as they end up at the far end with Superintendent President Oakley and Roberto Uranga. You will take a picture on the far left, and then one more picture in the back on the left-hand side in the back of the room, okay? And so here we go. Oh, if there's one certainty in life, it is that I will probably mispronounce your name. So I know I said to do it phonetically, I'll probably mispronounce it. Okay. Any other please, faculty and staff? I see UCLA back there. Tramil, can you come up here too and be part of the receiving line for our UCLA transfers? Yes, Ginny Baxter, yes, fantastic. So, okay.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. And, I'm going to break protocol a little bit, and typically the people who are called are the people who are transferring for fall of 2014. My first name that I'm going to call is someone that should have received their certificate last year, and that person is Jamie Cañas. Oh, UCLA, of course. The first student to be called, the next student to be called up is Christina Alvarez, transferring to Cal State Long Beach in communications. Cedric Anderson, UCLA, Ethnomusicology and World Music. Brenda Arjona, UC Berkeley, Anthropology. Joyce Arnaldo, Cal State Long Beach, Healthcare Administration. Katie Rezi Banago, Cal State LA Business Administration. Daniel Barahona, Cal State LA Electrical Engineering. Belen Becerra, Cal State Long Beach Sociology. Maria Benavides, Cal State Long Beach, Spanish. Neda Boni, UC Irvine, Communications. Bradford Brown, USC, Economics. Jessica Camarena, Cal State Long Beach, Psychology. Andrea Camposana, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Psychology. Anna Canella, Cal State Long Beach, Chicano Studies. Robert Carrasco, Cal State Long Beach, Political Science. Juan Castillo, UC Berkeley, Physics. Ricardo Chavez Sierra, Cal Poly Pomona, Civil Engineering. Robert Cherick, Cal State Long Beach, Healthcare Administration. Jacob Cruz, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Art. Isela Damian, Cal State Long Beach, Accountancy. Tamara Delau, Cal State Long Beach, Political Science. Gabrielle Dubras, Cal State Fullerton, Human Communications. Ashton Edwards, University of Alaska Fairbanks, Communications. Danielle Fudim, Cal State Fullerton, Radio, Television, Film, and Communications. Olivia Fuerte, Cal State Long Beach, Psychology. Irma Lucy Galarza, Cal State Long Beach, Criminal Justice. Rosa Gonzalez, Cal State Long Beach, Political Science. Diana Granados, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Psychology. Michael Gray, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Business Management. Roy Guevara, Cal Poly Pomona, Biological Sciences, Microbiology. Jose Gutierrez, Cal State Long Beach, Marketing. Someone else going far. Stephanie Guzman, New York New University, Film, Television, Production. Stephanie Hack, Cal State Long Beach Graphic Design. Zachary Tyler Haley, Cal State Long Beach English Creative Writing. Megan Hallisey, Cal State Long Beach Music Education. Kiana Hendricks, Cal State Dominguez Hills Criminal Justice. Benjamin Hernandez, UC Davis Political Science. Sonia Hernandez, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Spanish. Maya Hubbard, UCLA Dance. Jessica Ibarra, Cal State Long Beach Child Development. Raymond Jenkins, Cal State Dominguez Hills Business Management. Veronica Jimenez Carrillo, UCLA Spanish Community and Culture. Yvonne Jimenez. Anita Kuo, UCLA. Chang Han Lee, Cal State Long Beach International Business. Diana Legaspi, UCLA Psychology. Melissa Levet Oliva Lopez, Cal State Long Beach Mechanical Engineering. Ermin Martinez, Cal State Long Beach Business Information Systems. Murphy Martinez, Cal State Dominguez Hills Advertisement Public Relations. Rihanna Mashiko, Cal State Long Beach International Business. Andy Medina, San Jose State Sociology. Zomara Melendez, UC Irvine Sociology. Ariana Mendoza, Cal State Dominguez Hills Psychology. Deborah Miller, Cal State Dominguez Hills Human Services. Amy Miramontes Franco, UCLA Communications. Suzette Mitchell, Cal State Dominguez Hills Social Sciences. Dale Mitra, Cal State Long Beach Business Management. David Moreno, UCLA Political Science. Ariel Navarro, Cal State Long Beach Psychology. Max Ngo, Cal State Long Beach Mathematics. Maria Oseguera, Cal State Long Beach Business Administration. Araceli Orozco, Cal State Long Beach Accountancy. Rebecca Perez, Cal State Long Beach Communication Studies. Denise C. Phelps, UCLA Sociology. Edward Portillo, UC Riverside Business Administration. Sylvia Ramirez, Cal State Fullerton Business Administration. Susana Ramirez, Cal State Long Beach Psychology. Edwiges Reyes, Cal State Long Beach Psychology. Rosa Reyes, UC Davis Neurobiology, Physiology, and Behavior. Stephanie Rodriguez, Cal State Long Beach Biochemistry. Jasmine Samaniego. Jasmine Samaniego. Chardonnay Shepherd, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Sociology. Justin Sankson, Cal State Long Beach Communications. Bertha Solares, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Human Services and Social Work. Moni Son, UC Irvine, Biological Sciences. Chris Soriano, UCLA, Microbiology, Immunology, and Molecular Genetics. Sovan Chanrexmi, Sorn, Cal State Long Beach, Art with the option in Design. Joanna Stanley, Cal Poly Pomona, Hospitality Management. Johnny Zvay, Cal State Long Beach, Accounting Business Administration. Monica Tohanya, Cal State Long Beach, Communications. Norrell Thompson, UCLA, Anthropology. Lisa Tomic, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Business Administration and Finance. Jerica Trias, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Kinesiology. Jocelyn Uribe, Cal State Long Beach, Communication Studies. Sophia Valdez, Cal State Long Beach, Psychology. Wendy Valle, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Psychology. Alan Villas, Cal State Long Beach, Electrical Engineering. Vanessa Vargas, Cal State Long Beach, Healthcare Administration. Roberto Velasquez, Cal State Long Beach, Business Administration. Paulina Velasquez, Cal State LA, Social Work. Kiona Wandix. Desiree Zerweck, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Psychology. Ravina Rajput, UC Irvine, Sociology. Julius Hernandez, Cal State Long Beach, Accountancy. Lena Bishop, majoring in art. Lori Freshour, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Geography, Earth and Environment. Kristen Payne, UCLA Communications. Fung Tran, San Jose State Digital Media. Christian Bordeaux, Cal State Long Beach Business Administration, Finance. Rebecca Roth, Cal State Long Beach Theater Tech, Costuming. Sujay Gonzalez, Cal State Dominguez Hills, Business Administration. Kim Son M, UCLA Business Economics. Janet Christopherson. Cal State Long Beach Psychology. And last but not least, Shantice Laurent. UC Irvine Criminology. Is there anyone that we missed? If there is, come up right now. or forever hold your peace. Give them your name, university, and major.
My name's Alicia Rubio. I'm going to UC Santa Barbara for English.
Fantastic. Name, university, and major. Proud.
Alice Reed. I'm going to Cal State Long Beach for speech language pathology.
Fantastic. Everybody, a round of applause for our Fall 2014 transfers. I'm glad there wasn't too many of you. I was running out of breath up here. Our last speaker actually is from the university, and he's going to greet you to those transferring to the university system, and that will be Bruce Van Sil, Associate Director of Outreach from Cal State Long Beach.
Last week I had the pleasure of seeing 9,000 people graduate in commencement ceremonies. And that was sad, but then I thought, hey, next week I get to go to Long Beach City College and welcome everyone to the university system. As an official of the University of the State of California, representing higher education, I would really like to take this opportunity to welcome you all to your new home. You're leaving your old home called Long Beach City College, but you're all going off to this new wonderful home called the university system. And right now, there's people waiting there for you, believe it or not, because I work there, and all my colleagues work in all these places, and right now we're gearing up and we're excited to see you. And here's who's waiting for you. The first group is called the orientation leaders. Those people who are waiting to help you understand what your first fall semester is going to be like. These people are waiting to help you to schedule your courses, to try to help you to plan your first semester so that you're not running from one end of the campus to another end of the campus. Wait a minute. Where'd everybody go? Oh, there you are. So just so you know, there's this excited group of people. And the reason why they're waiting for you is because remember, remember, I feel like Godzilla. And remember, the reason why they're waiting for you, because we're all excited because we never went to a university before, so we know what it feels like to be you. We're scared, we're lost, and so we're waiting for you to help unscare you and make sure you feel comfortable. The second group of people waiting for you are called the staff. That's people like myself who outside the classroom are waiting for you. And again, we understand your fear because we all once were you. There's no such thing as a silly question. And our keynote speaker described a struggle. Let me tell you something about college if you haven't found that already. Life doesn't cooperate outside the classroom for many of us. So we're waiting for you. We're waiting for you to tell us what you don't understand or what you don't figure out. The third group of people are really important. Not that we're all not important, but the third group of people are called the faculty. And one of my pet peeves is when people say, well, I went to this university and I didn't get to know any of my professors because the classes were too big. Let me tell you a secret. Faculty are people like you and I. Faculty breathe, they live, and they're passionate about what they teach. And I promise you, I don't care how big of a university you go to or how small of a university you go to, If you want to be alienated, you will. If you want to be introverted, you will. But this group of faculty are waiting for you to discover the passion that they've discovered. So if you show them how excited you are to be there, then they'll grab onto you and latch onto you. It doesn't matter how big the classroom is. I mean, some of the faculty are in big classrooms and they're a little bit harder to get to, but that's what happens when you're popular. The last group of people that are waiting for you are your peers, your fellow students. Some of you are going to make lifelong friends and some of you are going to make acquaintances, but they're all people who are waiting for you. We're all waiting for you to make this new exciting journey. And I promise you, if you go on to the university and graduate, I promise you this, your life is going to change. I can't tell you how, because I work with two groups of people. I work with people that can't get in, and I work with people that can get in. And I can tell you your life will change, no matter how difficult the struggle is. I also promise you that other people are watching you. Those people who are you're role modeling to. Because like it or not, you're a role model. Everybody's watching you to see what you're going to do. And if you can, like me, first generation, you can impact future generations. You can have in the future a family full of doctors and lawyers and teachers and scientists and counselors. But we're all waiting for you. So don't be afraid. Because remember when you first got here to Long Beach City College, you thought it was big and overwhelming, right? When you first got to high school, you thought it was big and overwhelming. Middle school, and you may not remember this, and I'm going to call you a liar if you don't remember, but you cried your first day of elementary school. Okay? So this new place, no matter how big it is, it's waiting for you to get to know it, because they're really not big places at all. I want to leave you with 3 of my favorite quotes. First one, don't be pushed by your problems, be led by your dreams. Second, never be afraid to try something new. Remember, amateurs built the Ark, professionals built the Titanic. And lastly, what lies behind us and what lies before us is very tiny and insignificant compared to what lies inside of us. And you just heard a remarkable story of a woman that crawled. I don't know if we can have a bigger struggle than that. We're all waiting for you. Congratulations and welcome to the university. I've been doing this for 25 years working with the university, and I work with all the community colleges. And let me tell you for a fact, the hardest job, I shouldn't say this, one of the hardest jobs in a community college is being a transfer center director or coordinator. That's a difficult job. It's such a difficult job that a lot of people say, you know what, I'm going back to general counseling. I'd like to take a moment to recognize and honor one of the folks in the state of California that is very special. This man who spoke earlier has done transfer for I don't know how many years, but he's younger than he looks. He just uses oil of delay. But Ruben Page has done transfer successfully in one of the most difficult community colleges. Not that this is difficult on its own, but it's 2 campuses. There's no other community college of 112 California community colleges that have this kind of dynamic. And he does it well. He does it with grace. He does it with humor. I've seen the man under stress, incredible stress, but he does it with grace and humor. And I think we'd like to recognize that. So if you come on up, and you're... Stand and give this guy a... Stand and...
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to take this opportunity to recognize Ruben Page for all that he does for our students and for staff, faculty. We all appreciate everything he does. I think Bruce put it appropriately, how much work Ruben puts into all our activities so that you can benefit from all the services provided through the Transfer Center. He does it quietly, he looks effortlessly, and without any negativity. And Ruben, we just want to let you know how much we appreciate everything you do. We appreciate you, and we love you very much.
Thank you.
Don't drop it.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, everybody. This job is very easy for me because I get to look forward to this day every single year. And I get to go to graduation every single year. And I have already bought and purchased my cap and gown off of eBay. So thank you very much, everybody. I really do appreciate it. I have a couple of closing comments. When we started this transfer celebration 10 years ago at PCC, there were exactly 10 students that attended the reception. This year, over 150 students RSVP'd for this reception. We pretty much took everyone off the wait list. We have outgrown this room, as you can see. This is fantastic. I told the president when he walked in that, boy, we have outgrown this room. I've got to transfer fewer folks. And he said, okay, you're fired. But it is, for me, a great pleasure to meet with the students, the family, and the friends that have worked so hard for you to get here. And what I wanted to remind you, one thing I wanted to remind you of is, remember, this is just one step to get to the university. Think of what motivates you after this step. And it can't just be, and it should be one of these things, is to get to the next podium, to get your bachelor's degree, master's degree, doctoral degree, and that job that you've always wanted. Think of that goal and not just this goal to keep you going. The other thing I wanted to I'm going to put on my counselor hat right now. How many of you still have finals to take? Raise your hand. Oh, Lord. Okay, my counselor hat is on now. Pass your finals. Please, remember the schools are going to want your final transcripts, and the last thing you want to do is listen to this same speech next year. That being said, it's been great hanging out with you this evening. Please enjoy the afternoon. I know some of you, when you came in, said, "Where's the food at?" It's actually been set up and is now waiting for you outside. One final housekeeping duty. About 15 minutes into the catered reception outside, we are going to get together on the lawn to my left and take a gigantic group picture with everybody in their certificates. Don't leave, be a part of that picture. And also, this is for Jenny Baxter, future trustee. Please think about becoming part of our Alumni Association. We have applications. She has applications in her hands. She's gonna hit you up before she leaves us, actually. And please remember that you light the way and you lead the way for future transfer students. Really, you are continuing to set the pace for transfer students, and you are now the new generation. Thank you for coming. Congratulations, everybody. Please join us outside for refreshments.